And so far the road's been good, but I'm just going to go. This is just my trip for right now because I got my Bowie. I got my Bowie knife with me. Cast net. Professional series cast net. That truck's got a flat. Anyway, yeah, it's a nice little spot. It's secluded. Next time I come out here, I'll bring my pew pew. But I figured a Bowie knife would be sufficient. But you know, there's a horse track. Horse has been here. Yeah, a horse. A horse, of course. I wonder if his name is Mr. Ed. And a vehicle. See, there's vehicle tracks. Footprints. Let's walk down here. We're going to head back pretty soon. There's some people fishing underneath there. Let's see. A lot of boats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. 6 boats. Little boats. Nice. Well, I'm not going to go any further down that way. I'm going to go over here and maybe do a little chopping. Get back to the chopper. See, you can do a little wood crafting. There's a burn ban sign, so I wouldn't try to start any fires right now, but you know, a little light brush clearing. If they ask you, what are you doing with that big knife? I say it's for chopping limbs. Let's see. These are too little to chop. Where's that dragonfly? It's two of them. Let's walk up this way. See what we find. Headless horseman. I walked into a spider web. Yeah, but it's nice. Right here's some shade. If you were gonna camp somewhere, walk right into a spider web there. Now watch what you're doing, mister. I walked into a whole web on that one. I put some DEET on my arms and my legs before I left the house. Got that web. That was Charlotte's web. I cut it. Alright. Now see, this is where if you had a walking stick, you could just knock the spider webs out of the way. Now see, this parallels that over there, because I think this was the original boat ramp. It just went straight. I almost walked into that one. What are big knives good for? Well, getting rid of spider webs. Look at this old wood. Look at this old wood here. It's really lightweight, rotted out. Alright. Our intrepid explorer continues to explore. Hopefully my scooter will be waiting for me when I get back there. If it is, then we'll ride home. But yeah, this isn't far. Now, I get thicker, I'm going to take the easier route. Water's come through there. What is that? Some kind of chassis. And somebody's shoe. Mondo, kind of speakers or something. That shoe's dead. Whoa! Don't fall down, you got a knife in your hand. Yeah, I'm keeping it away from me. Alright. It's my trail marker right here. That's where I'm in. Let's do a little chopping, shall we? This had a pretty good edge on it. That's not bad. It with a chop. Let's look over here. There's some wood. Some more wood. Some kind of mesh or tarp or something. Pallet. Some kind of a mesh or tarp or something. I stabbed it. Wire mesh, like chicken wire or mesh wire. Well, see, you could even park back here if you wanted a cleared out area because it's just broken glass and stuff like that. What does the sign say? The sign says you got to have a membership card to get inside. The law. Government rights, contract, emergency, telephone number, emergency. Pretty cool. Well, did my good deed for the day. Zipper tie. It's been here for a while. It's stuck to the pavement. It's sun deteriorated. Look at that. I can break these zip ties with my bare hands. You have bare hands? I have regular hands. Doesn't that come in as a problem? Roar! Don't get eaten by bears. Well, I'm not going to get eaten by a bear because I'm prepared. Ooh, look. A reflectoroid. I am a scavenger. Ooh. These are very rusted, but this is what we would use to tie our bags of stuff. When I worked at lock fiberglass flat. You'd have to compress like 50 feet, 25 feet of spring coiled fiberglass and plastic, air conditioning stuff. And it would mash it into a can. And then it would release. And when it released, you have to hold all that pressure down while tying the bag up while it's still in the can. Know what I mean? Look at those shoes. Well, I see my scooter is still there. So yeah, I had an interesting find, and I have a place to do woodsy stuff. As long as there's no burn ban, I could even do a fire out here. And I might look into getting a fishing license. And I got a fishing rod. I don't know how good it would be. And then I'd have to carry it back. Well, it doesn't take long. I just have to keep it out of the sun. And I could eat fish. But it's pretty thick over there. There's a nice little spot. Semi-secluded. Let's walk up there. We don't want to end our party too soon. I don't want to walk into any more spider webs, though. I'm not afraid of spider webs. It's just that they stick to you. And then you messed up the spiders. You're just going to catch bugs. Huh. This looks like burned and rotted out tree. Wow. The top of my helmet, I got a hat on too, but the top of my helmet is hot. It's black. It's hot. Hot to the touch. But it's got little vent holes in it. It's not transferring it down to McDonald's. Somebody's been here within 2 years because that McDonald's is fairly recent. Yeah, nice little excursion is too. It's like 10 o'clock. My God, is it hot. The humidity. I'm going to go back and take this thing upstairs, and that's going to be it for the riding for the day. I'm just saying. But you got to see a little chopping. It did pretty good. Did you hear something? I hear nothing. That's right. It's too quiet. Should be birds chirping. We don't hear nothing. In space, no one can hear you scream. We're not in space. We're not outer space. All I gotta do is unlock this thingamabob, and I'm out of here. Color me gone. I should unlock it while I'm on this side.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
portal will be open only for a minute. Join us!
Ow. Oh, I hit my foot. And it did not feel good. Alright, you ready? I'm ready. Switch on. 4 bars still.
Adventures on the sled! Gosh, we wait there!
That air feels good. Three bars. Air conditioning is waiting just ahead. Oh, Adventure's waiting just ahead. Go, Speed Racer. Back here, you.
Go, Speed Racer.
I wish you would get out of my way, Speed Racer. There we go. Home again, jiggity jig. Good evening, JR.
Hi, fellas.
They're my friends. I make friends. Yeah, that was a good spot. But it's hot. It's hot already. It says 87 outside, but man, it's more than 87. It's more than that was in my pocket and it was on. Is that an O-light in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Just an O-light. Alright. Let's fold this down for apartment dwelling, for we are not going anywhere. There we go. Now we'll get underneath a fan. Plug in another fan. I'm your biggest fan. No, you're not. I'm gonna sit down right here. There we go. Oh yes. Yeah, that was quite interesting.